The Walking Dead's had a lot of scenes in a lot of episodes over the past 11 plus years or so. So I'm going to be telling you my top 10 favorite scenes of all time with the Walking Dead main show, not the side shows like Daryl Dixon, Dead City, whatever. Just the main show. These are my top 10 scenes. So let's get straight into it. Number 10, we got season 5, episode 10, the scene where Rick name drops the title of the show, We Are The Walking Dead.
Because this is how we survive. We tell ourselves that we are the Walking Dead.
Now, I didn't really want to put this in, but I had to put it in because it's just so iconic. It's a bit cheesy name dropping the title of the show, but with Andrew Lincoln's acting and his delivery of this line, it's good. Like it's very iconic. Like when you think of The Walking Dead, it's like one of the scenes that you think of. So I had to be included. You know, it's one of those things where it can be a bit cringe and corny depending on who's saying it, who's delivering the line, but in this case it worked very well. But yeah, it just makes the list at number 10. Number 9, I have the episode in season 5, episode 15, where Rick and Pete have a fight. So this is including the fight between Rick and Pete, where Rick absolutely bashed him and then had that speech where if you don't fight, you die, and then Michonne punched him in the back of the head.
Stop it! Right now.
Touch him again, and I'll kill you.
Damn it, Rick! I said stop!
For what? You gonna kick me out?
Put that gun down, Rick.
You still don't get it. None of you do! We know what needs to be done, and we do it. We're the ones who live. You just sit and plan and hesitate. You pretend like you know when you don't. You wish things weren't what they are. Well, you want to live? You want this place to stay standing? Your way of doing things is done. Things don't get better because you want them to. Starting right now, we have to live in the real world. We have to control who lives here.
That's never been more clear to me than it is right now.
Me? Me? You mean me? Your way's gonna destroy this place. It's gonna get people killed. It's already gotten people killed. And I'm not gonna stand by and just let it happen. If you don't fight, you die. I'm not gonna stand by and...
That's at number 9. And not to mention, like, these low like ranking ones are not bad at all. They're just not as good as the ones below this. So number 9, season 5, episode 15, Rick vs. Pete. Season 11, series finale, is my number 8 spot. The scene where Daryl name drops The Walking Dead as well. But he uses it differently. He says, "We ain't the Walking Dead." It's the scene where at the end of the fight with the Commonwealth.
Stop!
hell you doing? We all deserve better than this. You built this place to be like the old world. That was the fucking problem.
If I open the gates, the dead will get in, not just the living.
If you don't, you're gonna lose everything anyway. You got one enemy. We ain't the Walking Dead.
So that's number 8. Number 7, season 4, episode 16, where Rick bites Joe's throat out. This scene was insane. Now, before this scene, when I was watching The Walking Dead, I didn't read the comics or anything, so I didn't even know this was gonna happen. But this was insane, man. The way he just bites, he rips out his throat.
Then the boy. Then I'm gonna shoot you, and then we'll be square.
Let him go. Stop your squirming. Let him go.
I got him. Oh, it's getting so much worse now.
Come on, get up!
Come on. Let's see what you got. Right over here! What the hell are you gonna do now, sport?
I'll kill him! I'll kill him! Let the boy go!
He's mine.
Please!
It was just amazing. Like you won't see shit like that in like this is peak. Like this was from peak. So you're gonna see a lot of season 4, season 5 on this list because it was the peak season. And number 6, we got season 2, episode 7, the scene where Shane opens the barn. Another really iconic scene here. We got
What is that?
Hey!
What the hell are you doing? Shane, just back off. Why do your people have guns? Are you kidding me? You see what they're holding on to? I see who I'm holding on to. Nah, man, you don't. Shane, just let us do this, then we can talk. What you want to talk about, Rick? These things ain't sick. They're not people. They're dead. Ain't gotta feel nothing for them, because all they do, they kill. These things right here, they're the things that killed Amy. They killed Otis. They gotta kill all of us unless we do. Hey, Herschel, man, let me ask you something. Could a living, breathing person, could they walk away from this? Stop 3 rounds in the chest. Could someone who's alive, could they just take that? Why is it still coming? That's its heart. It's lungs. Why is it still coming? Shane, enough! Hey, you right, man. That is enough.
John Berthenol's is like amazing actor, so expect nothing less, man. It's just an iconic scene. I had to have it included in this list. So it's at number 6. Number 5, so we're in the top 5 now. Probably one of my favorite scenes of all time. Probably not as good as the ones below this, but it's a part of like probably my favorite episode in all of The Walking Dead, and that's season 6, episode 9, the scene where Carl gets shot in the eye. Oh, it was just brilliant. The acting as well. Andrew Lincoln's acting, his reaction to this, it was just magnificent, man. It was This scene had me like this. This was when The Walking Dead would give you like goosebumps, like absolutely. It was just brilliant, man.
I need you to come with me. I want to. I need you to be strong.
Jesse? Come with us. Come on. We have to go. No. You. You. Dad? Carl.
And I'll include like the scene after where they fight the Horde, which is also a mad scene as well. Uh, but I'm including it all into number 5 because then otherwise I'm not gonna have space for the other great scenes. But number 4, another amazing scene. We got Morgan, season 3, episode 12, I believe. Morgan, when he said you would turn on your radio every day. Lenny James absolutely killed it in this scene. It was it was amazing, man. It would be higher, but there's some scenes that are just way too good here. So number 3, we got Rick killing Gareth in the church. Uh, Another very iconic scene from season 5.
I already made you a promise.
It was brutal as well, and the delivery, like Andrew Lincoln, my God, Andrew Lincoln's good, man. These earlier seasons, man. Number 2, we got Glenn and Abraham's death scene in season 7, episode 1. Uh, this is both their death scenes, man. Most of this was just the way they did it. Like they left the cliffhanger at the end of season 6, and then you start at season 7 after the deaths already happened. So it's like, shit, wait, who died? What's going on? and then Negan takes Rick out, and then Rick's like kind of like remembering in flashbacks what happened, and it was just brilliant. You know, him lying on the top of the RV crying, and then it flips back to the scene where Abraham dies, Daryl punches Negan, Glenn dies.
Anybody moves, anybody says anything, cut the boy's other eye out, feed it to his father, and then we'll start. You can breathe, you can blink, you can cry. Hell, you're all gonna be doing that. Oh, look at that! Taking it like a champ! Suck my take a damn look! No! Oh, no. No exceptions. Now, I don't know what kind of lying assholes you've been dealing with, but I'm a man of my word. First impressions are important. I need you to know me. So, back to it. Buddy, you still there? I just don't know. It seems like you're trying to speak, but you just took a hell of a hit. I just popped your skull so hard, your eyeball just popped out. And it is gross as shit. God, I'll find you.
It was just, you were on, this was one of the, you're on your edge. If you were to say, if you had to pick one episode to show someone to get someone into The Walking Dead, this is probably the episode. This is the 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 episode. You know, you can get better than this, but as you'll see in number one, which is probably my pick for my favorite. But I've got some honorable mentions here. Ones that I left out, I know you guys would have liked. Season 5, episode 1, where Rick tells Gareth,
AK-47, 44 Magnum, automatic weapons, night scope. There's a compound bow and a machete with a red handle. That's what I'm gonna use to kill you.
I got season 7, episode 1, the scene where he tells Negan, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you. What? I didn't quite catch that. You're gonna have to speak up. Not today. Not tomorrow. But I'm gonna kill you.
Season 11, episode 15, where Daryl pretty much dropped the first F-bomb on the TV series, not the DVD version.
We will shoot.
Let's go. Move, move.
This guy put his hands on her.
He said something bad was gonna happen.
Whoa! Back up! Now!
You know, I'm a nice guy, Maggie. I'll even let you back down, so no one gets hurt.
Plenty others have made the mistake of threatening my family. Most of them are dead now.
and you turned this place upside down and you found nothing. So unless you want to die for nothing, time to drop the guns before something really fucking bad happens.
Season 8, episode 1, where Rick attacks the sanctuary, does the same thing Negan did, does the countdown, starts shooting at him. That was a really iconic scene.
You're gonna make me count? Okay. Okay. I'm counting. 10. 9. 8. 7.
But number 1 is season 7. Again, season 7, the worst season, and according to everyone, has probably some of the greatest episodes and scenes. Season 7, episode 16. I'm gonna kill you. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. That scene had me, bro. My hair was standing on my arms. I had goosebumps. Like leading up to the scene, like the building up to the war, and then you have that scene, and Negan goes to kill Carl, and Shiva just comes in the back. My God, it was the most hype scene.
Hands. I told you already, I'm gonna kill you. All of you.
But yeah, man, like I said, with Andrew Lincoln's acting, his acting in this scene was just on point. His acting in pretty much every scene is just amazing, man. To think he never got like an Emmy or anything, bloody give him an Oscar. No, I don't think Oscars do anything for TV shows, but he needed some awards, man. He was brilliant, man. But yeah, that's my list. Top 10 scenes. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want more. Maybe I'll do the other shows. But yeah, that's it. Get out of here.